Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the stage. This woman just completed her 54th book tour entitled Yes, This Is Indeed My 54th Book, which was the follow-up to holy shit, this is totally my 53rd book that I'm on right now. Which was preceded by, damn it, Oprah, okay, fine, stop calling. I'll tour with you. The woman who invented low-fat water. And pants pockets with the little pants inside of them. The woman who didn't get as hyped up about the radish like everybody else did when they named it. They were like, holy shit, this vegetable is totally rad. And she was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's dial that back a little bit. It's not totally rad, it's rad-ish, and thus the name. Paramount Pictures proudly presents The Adventures of Janet Kuyper.
The radish. Hi there. You know, I was waiting in line at a grocery store and I saw a pocket-sized book for sale that was actually called The Idiot's Guide to Faith. Exactly. The Idiot's Guide to Faith. This first poem I'm going to read for you, I read it 2 features ago at the Baha'i Center in July 3rd. It was a political thing, and I thought I would share this with you. It is a 2016 edit of True Happiness in the New Millennium. Sometimes it seems the more I ask for, the less I receive. The only true freedom is freedom from the heart's desires. And the only true happiness this way lies. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium. I'm the new savior, the savior of science, the savior of survival, survival of the fittest, survival of the best. And I'm here to tell you that we're starting anew. So hang on to your hats, place your seat trays into their upright and locked position, for it's a bumpy ride. And I'm here to tell you why. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium, the millennium of reason and logic and strength. You need a leader, so I'm stepping up to the plate. You keep asking for a big brother, so I'm here to set you straight. You want someone to wipe your noses for you? Well, pick up the damn tissue and do it yourself. Because when you give up your rights, you take away mine. And we're not having any of that. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium. They say that Eve ate from the tree of knowledge, but you know, she shouldn't have stopped just there, because you know it's now time to take it all back, and I'm here to tell you how it's going to be done. Stop asking for things and start working for things. You're looking for peace in all the wrong places. You're asking your leaders to save you from yourselves, but your leaders are losers, and they're worse off than you. It's time to make choices, and it's time to lay claim to everything we've been blindly giving away, because I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium. Take charge of yourself. I'll take charge of me. I'm my leader, not yours. So wipe your own damn noses. Take it in your own hands, people. Mold your own tools. This is the new millennium. This is your chance, because no one should be showing us how to fail. People mastered that feat a millennia ago. I'm here to usher in a whole new millennium, and I'm waiting for you to usher in yours, because the only true happiness this way lies. Yeah. This is an older piece that I never read, and I thought I'd share it with you. It's called 3 Minutes for $3. When the economy is down and women are expected to get ahead on their own, the men go off to war and women are suddenly alone trying to make ends meet. In Honolulu, during World War II, the women saw fleets of men sailing in and out of their ports. The police would condone it. It's good for the military's morale, so prostitution became legal. and suddenly all the women were finally needed for something. But when the ladies of Hotel Street saw literally hundreds of men standing in line around the block, well, they had to come up with a system. This is a business, you see. Put your morality on the line. Offer 3 minutes for $3. This is a business, you see. Call it a bull ring or a bullpen, but you have 3 rooms in a circle. One is for men to undress and wait in. One is for the 3 minutes, and the other is to get dressed in before leaving. Over 100 a day would be no problem when you check your morals at the door, but you have to keep up the pace. You only have time off for menstruation, and they'll ship you back to the mainland if you don't follow the police rules. Don't live outside the brothel. Don't shop in well-known areas, well-known stores, or frequent well-to-do restaurants. Don't date anyone. Don't buy property. And don't mind the disrespect. Don't mind the vulgarity or abuse. And don't mind the broken heart or broken body. Because even though this is a busy time for women these days, someone will come along and take your place if you ever think of complaining. Yeah. And we'll end with a very, 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 very old piece.
Very, very, very old shit.
Right. This is called Sobering. I must admit that there's a definite proportion with how good you look and how much alcohol I've consumed. Yes, you are important to me. Too important, and I think that scares me. For I don't care what you say, but the only person I can lean on is myself. And I don't want to frighten you with my coldness, but I've been hurt too many times before, and I'm sure as hell going to try to stop it from happening again. I've had to realize that you can't be my crutch. Yes, I do care about you. Too much. It is unhealthy. For when we go our separate ways, and I know we will, it will kill me. I know that you love me, and I know that you want to protect me, but I want to know if there are other people who can care for me as well. I am not an animal in a cage, and I have a life to lead. I know I'm being cold, but it's what I had to do. Call it a defense mechanism. Call it sobering up. Yeah.
Give it up one more time for Jan Kuypers, ladies and gentlemen.